Hi everybody and welcome back to Brody's Chess on YouTube. Today we are going to do an instructional video about how to play the King's Indian for black. So we're just going to get started, and I'm going to do a bunch of different ways that white might respond, and you can basically do it against anything. And it's a very easy opening, and I might even explain the middle game a little bit. So the most common line is when white plays e4. Actually, I'll just show you the moves first. So you move your knight out, your pawn, your bishop, and you castle. And that's but I'm gonna show you some white moves that they can make. So just stick that, like those 4 moves, in your head. So like if they play e4, you're not gonna move the knight out, because then they'll just push the pawn and the knight will get kicked around and develop pieces, and we do not want that to happen. So in order for that to not be able to happen, if they play e4, you move the pawn in front of your queen up 1. So now if you play that, they can't move it because they just lose a pawn. And they might try, some opponents might try to think, oh, I'm so smart, I'm controlling the whole center. But most commonly, you don't really defend, you don't really get the pawn, because you just leave it there, usually, like that pawn. But they usually will defend it to make sure if they don't know it as well.
Okay.
And so you can mostly do those moves against anything. So let's talk about a little about the middle game. So most commonly they'll have their knights out and their bishop, and they might castle. This is a common position that happens against the King's Indian. So there's 2 options. You can try to keep developing and on your queen side, or you could just go for the center. I usually prefer to start by pinning the knight, and just they usually play that, and then you don't really worry, and you just take. And even though it looks like their queen is developed and it's attacking well, it's not that big of a problem. And usually you go for the center, something like that, or something like that to start, and then develop and try to bring your rooks to the center and then attack. In this case, I might move my rook there and then my queen out and then my rook to the center, so I can control the center pretty well. And also another thing is, you want to kind of attack, you want to move your pawns in front of your castle and just try to push them into their castle, and see how if you move there, you're attacking that whole long diagonal, and their queen is not attacking that much, even though it looks way more developed. It's still not as attacking as much. So that's basically most of the King's Indian, and you can basically play it against anything, and the moves are pretty easy to remember, and yeah.
Is this one of your go-to openings for black?
It's one of my go-tos.
Okay. What would be another good opening for black?
The Karo Khan.
Okay. So maybe we'll talk about that in a different video. Awesome. Okay, so if you enjoyed Brody's tutorial, then
don't forget to subscribe and like and share this video with your friends.
Subscribing to Brody's channel, it's extremely helpful for his channel to grow. If you could please subscribe, we would greatly appreciate the support, because we can see that the majority of our viewers, they watch the videos, but they're not subscribed to the channel.
And also, we're thinking of doing this thing where I play people and you can be in a video and I can just play a game and you can be on. So
online, Brody plays a lot on live chess or chess.com. So if you have an account and you'd like to play a game against him, whether it is rapid or bullet, which is his now current favorite.
Or I could do blitz.
Or even blitz. But I think he prefers rapid or bullet the most.
Yeah.
Then comment down below what your username is, and we can be in touch and set up a time for you to play against him.
Yeah.
And if you do want to be in his YouTube video, then you'll let us know.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks again for watching. We hope you have a great day.
And bye.
Bye.